Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca, the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. We're going to get to Hurricane Dorian in just a second. First, a look back at today, which, wow, was gorgeous. Sunshine, warm, dry, the humidity not quite as high. Temperatures reaching low to mid 80s. And we have a similar day coming up for tomorrow. Warm temps, 83, 84. Humidity not too bad and some sunshine. So Friday looks like a gorgeous day. And take note, now we're taping this as of about 9:30 in the evening. And the dew points continue to drop, now in the upper 50s. So unlike yesterday, which was very humid, the atmosphere feels a lot drier. So a couple of things. Well, for one, a nice evening. It looks good overnight. Beautiful Friday. Labor Day weekend, the thinking really hasn't changed too much. Nice start. Saturday's gorgeous. Got a few showers, we're thinking, scattered on Labor Day Monday. I still think that we're not looking at a washout or a storm day on Monday, though it's not perfect, so that's the game plan right now. But certainly check back over the next couple of days. As we take a look at the satellite photo, all of New England is doing pretty good, clear skies. The rain that we had yesterday and last night, that moisture now is offshore, so the eastern seaboard looking pretty good. Let's draw our attention to Hurricane Dorian. I've been watching the satellite imagery most of the evening hours. Been just kind of sipping my coffee and watching these images all night long. And to me, it looks like this is getting better organized just based on the satellite representation. I've noticed more in the way of this. The center's right in here. Noticing a flare up of thunderstorms around the center. It's taking on a more symmetrical look, and just everything we're seeing here is suggesting that this storm is getting stronger. Cat 1 storm, but the next advisory from the Hurricane Center more than likely will have some stronger winds. And really, that's the forecast the next several days is for, unfortunately, rapid intensification. And what will happen is, out ahead of the storm, or in the track of the storm next several days, it's going to move into an environment that is favorable for intensification. Warm water out here and just conditions in the atmosphere that's going to favor the storm to get even stronger. Now, this is the latest 5 o'clock data, but again, new stuff coming in from the Hurricane Center shortly. So let's take a look at the forecast track, and this is somewhat unsettling. Taking it as a Category 4 hurricane making landfall somewhere in the Florida Peninsula. Now, this yellow area is what we call kind of the cone of uncertainty right in here. So quite simply, this red line represents where the center of the storm is expected to track. Of course, a hurricane is not a pinpoint dot on a map. It's large. Obviously it's in 3 dimensions. But this yellow area represents other possibilities as to where the center of the storm could track. As far south as Miami, as far north as the Georgia-South Carolina border. But this is the anticipated track. Now, the timetable on this, taking it as a Cat 4 hurricane, making landfall on Labor Day Monday. So the things that have changed in the last 24 hours, the storm is now forecasted to be even stronger. And on its approach, its forward speed is anticipated to slow down. In fact, some computer models actually have the storm maybe even stalling near the Florida coastline. So it's not just Florida, anywhere from South Carolina to Florida, kind of under the gun here, but we're highlighting the peninsula as the more likely area for landfall. All right, meanwhile, closer to home, we're looking good. Take you through tonight. Watch the time bar up on top. And 7 a.m., sunshine, 61 degrees. Real nice day. Here we are, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's in the lower 80s. Now, late afternoon and early evening, you start to see some extra clouds. Where are they? Right in, let me get rid of my picture. Right in here. This is, an approaching cold front. This is around 6 o'clock in the evening. As this swings through, it may produce just a quick little sprinkle, nothing more than that. Your Friday evening plans are looking good. Don't cancel anything. Friday night, 8 o'clock, we're in the 70s. And then Friday night, 11 o'clock, upper 60s to lower 70s. So beautiful morning on Friday, sunshine, dry and pleasant. And then during the afternoon, much like today, sunshine, temps in the low 80s. Great beach day coming up as well. So waiting for that new data to come in from the National Hurricane Center. Now, next forecast tonight on Eyewitness News on Fox Providence. That's in, about a half hour from now. And then again on WPRI Channel 12 at 11 o'clock. And, of course, we continue to update our website, WPRI.com, and specifically this link, which is called Weather Now. These day, multi-video reports that we do all throughout the day, several hours a day, and we'll have another update on weather now as well. So that's the latest. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.